There's always entertainment.
It's like a bag of potato chips. I can't put it down. I love dirt racing.
It's just a normal Saturday night racetrack that I grew up on.
The Prelude, it's the ultimate.
This year's Gillette Fusion Pro Glide Prelude to the Dream has a new twist. You'll still see hot laps qualifying, exciting heat races, and the showdown in the main event. But this time, the Prelude is 2 races in 1. An overall winner will be crowned, and the first ever team champions will earn a big donation to the children's hospital they represent.
We tried to figure out how we could make everybody in the field and everybody's position count. We've had team races where we shared the same car and 3 or 4 people drove, but not an event where the guys you're competing against, some of those guys are actually on your team, and I don't know if we'll all be smart enough to be able to remember who's on each other's team while we're out there and trying to take care of each other, but the one thing we will be able to do is, at the end of the night, know that not only do we have a race winner, but we also have the team winners too.
First of all, it's for great charities. It's for a great reason, and to be able to split the teams up into 4 groups is, in the end result, everybody wins, and that's what's important for the fans and for the children's hospitals.
You know, the championship is what it's about this year. Each team wants to raise the most money to go to their children's hospital, and I think there's a certain more amount of pride. Now we got team versus team, and hey, you know, we got all the money and we're going to give it to Team Riley.
Robbie Gordon and Carl Edwards fight for the lead.
Carl got a good jump off of 2 that time. He didn't get such a good start last time, but boy, here comes Robbie.
Whoa! How about that?
I think that it's going to make it more intense for the drivers, because it was easy for me to say, all right, well, I'm not starting, near the front. It's tough to pass. It's a short race. Doesn't really matter, just go have fun. Now there's going to be more of a purpose for the team and the impact your finish has for the team's overall ranking to win the big prize. So I think it will be more competitive, and I think it will make us more serious.
It's double the bragging rights, and I also like how we put into 4 teams, so there's a lot more going on with some of the charities and things, which is what this race is all about.
Well, I think it's going to force drivers to do what I already do, which is try to drive their hardest every lap and pick up any position they can.
I think the most important thing is you don't want to be the guy that drags the team down, so you got to finish the race. That's important.
The group and everybody in teams, I think it's exciting, just kind of add a little flair to it. You have so many different levels of experience on dirt that come to this race. I mean, last year was my first ever time on dirt. Then you have Jeff Gordon, who grew up racing on sprint cars, or Tony Stewart, that races dirt cars all the time. I want to take a harder look at Tony's team, because I have a feeling it's heavily weighted.
Whoa, look at that, man. How do you do that?
It's the 2010 Prelude to the Dream, June 9th. Mark it on your Racing Counter's HBO pay-per-view event. It's going to be another stellar night.
You're not going to want to miss this one.